Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Zether, and I'm here with go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy Kid Zeus back at it again on somebody's video.
Yes, sir. It's
What's
it's
up?
the Zether collab that everybody's been waiting for, clearly. I mean, come on now.
Yep. I had to bring my sexiness and beautiful elegance to this boy's video. You know what I'm saying? My boy Zether. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better watch some more of his videos because I know I do, and
And
I'm
make
waiting
sure
on
you
that.
go check him out
Other
just in
Stem
case.
IL.
And make sure you guys go check him out just in case you guys aren't sub to him, but I'm pretty sure you guys will be because everybody knows Kid Zeus. But
Yes.
that being said, this is going to be another death battle.
Death battle.
Yes, the combatants are set. It's going to be Robbie and Miguel versus Jack from Kicking It.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of
See
you guys already
me,
know
your boy.
that. I know a lot of you guys already know who these things are since, I mean, if you clicked on the last video, you probably already know who this is. But I'm going to let Zeus start off with his reasons on who he thinks would win and why. And then I'll talk about it.
Okay. All right, so I myself trained this beautiful man with the beautiful hair, Jack. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, I grew up with Kicking It. I love both shows, but in my opinion, I think Jack will take the win. Why? Because Jack has way better feats than both Miguel and Robbie. Yes, theirs is more realistic, but if we talking show cannot canon, then Jack's all his feats are way more daring and way more swaggy, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, my boy Miguel and Robbie. I mean, I love you, but at the same time, if you saw Jack in the middle of the street and y'all wanted to throw hands, Jack finna give them to you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah, because this is a death battle. Like, this is actually, they're going to kill each other. So,
Ah,
yeah, it's a little different. It's not going to be a
yeah.
street fight, it's going to be to the fucking death.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, Jack has way better feats. And one of the big feats that I'm going to put in the table is if you guys have seen Kicking It, there was an entire series, season finale situation where Jack and Milton were both brought into like some secret government organization to be spies. So most likely, 9 times out of 10, they got extra training from other people within the organization. So that means Jack and Milton are just some top tier martial artists ever. You know what I'm saying? Milton's range, Jack's just throwing hands with everything. He also had better defeats with fighting more opponents, multiple opponents, more opponents with actual fighting skill. Now, yes, Miguel fought against a bunch of people, and so did Robbie, but none of them had actually have to fight against multiple opponents that also had the same training, if not better, than Miguel or Robbie. You know what I'm saying? And Jack has had to fight against the odds, almost losing to his cousin one time who had the same exact training as him, but winning. And that was when he was younger. Now, just imagine an older Jack who's fought against thugs, ninjas, other spies, and just yeah, it's a no brainer for me.
But thing is, Zeus, I don't know if you remember this, but we said that we were going to be covering season 3, Jack. So all of his feats from season 1 to 3 and up. And I'm
Well,
pretty sure
three
this is
still
like,
had him.
you sure about that?
Yeah, from what I remember, three still had him in doing the whole spy thing because I think
Oh yeah,
season
they were in the
4
beginning of
started.
it. Yeah, season 4 started.
Yeah,
All right, my bad, my
season
bad. I was
4 started literally right after they had the summer vacation situation and they finished all of the little secret spy stuff.
All right. Well, if we're keeping it like that, I think that Jack's feet are definitely impressive. Like he throws hands, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like season 1, Jack versus season 1 Miguel, it's a one-sided stomp. Season 2 Miguel, it's still a one-sided stomp. But bring in Miguel, who like I mean, bring in Robbie, who does like Miyagi Do. So his style is like defensive. And then you got Miguel, who's Cobra Kai. He's like a perfect mix of defense and offense. He's smart about stuff. And then you got like Robbie's potential thrown in there because he's the son of Johnny Lawrence. But like the thing is, I do love Jack and I do love his feats, but thing is like I feel like most of his feats are characters that are meant to be beaten by Jack. Like most of the things that he does is because the show demands it.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the same way for Robbie if you really thinking about it. Robbie and Miguel, since they're supposed to be like these second generation Johnny and second generation um, you know, uh yeah, they're
Daniel,
supposed to be the second
Daniel.
generation of the two character Daniel, yeah. I, but yeah, they're supposed to be these two second generation people that actually are supposed to be like, oh well, yeah, these guys are going to be dope. He's supposed to be the best of the best type stuff. So you know what? At the end of the day, since they are going to be um, I guess you could say like I said, the next generation of those two characters, they gotta have to have that main character plot convenience so that they can win all of their fights. Because in all honesty, uh, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is for any series like that, where there's a main character who has to do anything, like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Dean and Sam, Lab Rats, any series that has something to do with the same action adventure series where there's supposed to be like a group of kids together and you got that one main character is going to be that. So we put that in there, then that's just every main character in every series. And Jack is a main character of his series, but you can't deny his feats. And then Robbie and Miguel have their specific series that you can't deny their feats. And yes, they are some talented ass fighters. Like me, I'll be definitely ready. I'm definitely ready for season 4. I don't know about anybody else who hasn't probably seen the series, but I am definitely ready for season 4. I want to see how the whole thing happens. Apparently, I think it's supposed to be the final season. If not, then we'll see what happens after season 4. But
I'm pretty sure
honestly,
they're gonna
I
go
do
to
want to see
six.
the fight between Miguel and them. They're gonna, huh?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to
Yeah,
season 6.
6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Either
Ooh,
5 or 6. So I'm pretty sure that Crease's team is actually gonna win, just because like there's no way to elongate it unless their team actually ends up winning.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably gonna be plot.
I'm
But
just ready to see all some new. Yeah, I'm ready to see some characters
I
like the
mean, you
female
got
Karate Kid from the other movie.
oh yeah, the girl, the female.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my spiel real quick. I think that Robbie and Miguel actually could pull out a win against Jack because keep in mind, Jack does like he can't throw hands, but anytime that he's fought against somebody else who actually does know martial arts and actually knows a little bit of what they're doing, he's always seemed to struggle. Like that one kid with the brass knuckles who was beating the shit out of Jack. Like you remember him, right?
Oh yeah. But then
Yeah,
again, Jack was going through more of an emotional thing. So his emotions did get a hold of him, but he ended up beating the guy at the end of the day. Remember that. He
yeah, he
actually
did
did
end
end
up
up,
beating.
getting that win.
He did get that win, but like you can see what
Yeah.
happened. That's one guy who like kind of knows what he's doing. Then you got like Miguel and Robbie who are both like people who will not give up. Like and Jack is not like I'm gonna kill you type person. So like let's say how old is season 3 Jack? He's like 17, 18.
17.
He's 17. And
17 or 16.
how old is Miguel?
Miguel is 17. He just turned 17, I think, in the series at like season 3.
Miguel Cobra Kai. Let me look that up real quick. So
Yeah.
Miguel. Oh fuck! It doesn't say his age, but look, let's just say that he is also 17. But you got, I mean, you do, I
Yeah.
do like see why Jack, like you think Jack would win. I mean, he has like experience over them, and like he has been doing it for many years. But then again, you got two people who have like pretty good experience, and then you got like these two kids who are like actually like they're not bad. Like they can throw hands, they can throw some good hands, and like you got defense
Yeah.
and offense. So it's gonna be like Jack is done taking out, like he's gonna be throwing a kick and a punch, and then like taking down Miguel, and then Robbie's gonna come in and blindside him, or you're gonna have like fucking what's it called? The Robbie having that happen to him, and Miguel just comes in and like bam, you're done. Like that's my outlook on the situation.
Yeah, but remember, if we're gonna go back and say for that kid who messed up Jack in, I want to say season two, that was probably like season two around that time.
Probably.
Um, did if we talk in season three, Jack, this one is a lot more better than in martial arts and have way more other feats from season two and back. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this Jack, like we said, is like a spy. He did become a spy at the end of his season three. And you know what I'm saying? He most likely will be getting a lot of that training if we go from season three to season four, but we'll just say we'll stick with season three until season four for kicking it to come back. So we might end up coming back to do a part two. Who knows? But honestly, I still believe that Jack would definitely take the win uh, against Robby because, for one, Robby and Miguel cannot work together. They do not have any kind of chemistry between each other. So I don't think that those two could actually just, fight together long enough to defeat Jack. And Jack will definitely use that to his advantage.
See, my thing is that I think that
Plus,
because they
Jack is
can't work
also a
together,
master of weapons.
well, there's not going to be any weapons. But I think that that's going
Yeah.
to be actually to their advantage because if they can't work together, they're going to be seeing who the hell could take him down the faster. And they're both not going to give up because they have their pride and stuff to look out for. So then you got like a bloodlusted Miguel and Robby just coming after Jack, who's like more like chill.
No, I think he got that game face when he fights. He definitely got that game, especially when it's especially when it's like he needs to fight for his life, especially because he fought against the spy guy. The spy guy was definitely trying to kill him. And he was gonna kill him if Jack didn't take him out enough fast enough.
That is true, but like I'm thinking that what's it called? I'm thinking, look, because Miguel, like at this point, he's a pretty decent fighter, you know. And Jack's most of Jack's fights are like they look like pretty average karate to me. Like honestly, like I get like the special effects stuff that he does do, that's like with wires and stuff, but like without all that, like Jack is like around like double of Miguel and Robby. Like he's like he has like twice their experience, but that's why I'm saying like Miguel and Robby that kind of equals everything out. So that's why I'm thinking that Robby and Miguel might end up pulling the victory here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, we talk about the wires. That kind of defeats the purpose of we doing the whole real death battle because if we doing the death battle thing, it's not like we're gonna say, oh, Green Lanterns don't really exist, so then that couldn't really be the more realistic between the two. We talking about
True,
Jack's
true, true.
reality and Cobra Kai's reality. And then actually, if we want to talk real talk, then Jack in real life, Leo Howard is an actual martial artist and has been training since he was very young. He puts that into his actual stunts and everything like that within the show. So most likely, a lot of the stuff that we see Jack do is actually stuff that he can do. Now, all the flying, super flip, jump, kick stuff, probably is wires, but that's a given. In all honesty, if we was to do the whole real life thing, a lot of the people the actors in Cobra Kai actually do a lot of green screen stuff. If you don't know, like they actually have people helping them
Oh
and
yeah, I've
guiding their
seen that. They have
legs
like
to
full
move
guy. Yeah,
specific places and everything like that. Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that. But
So
all
yeah.
right, if since you put it like that, I do think that Jack would actually pull the victory. But I mean,
Yeah.
he has the edge here. Here, how about this? How about this? A hypothetical, like they're both like grown ups, right? Like let's do a grown up. So we got Jack, like when he's a sensei, right? When he's a sensei,
Mm-hmm.
versus Miguel and Robby when Robby mastered like the Miyagi Do, and Miguel mastered Cobra Kai and Miyagi Do because I'm pretty sure that he would have mastered that.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens there? Like you got those two who can actually use that attack that Daniel used, like the taking away the opponent's ability to fight.
Yeah. But Jack also has his style of karate and he does other styles because the whole Shaolin monk thing that was
Yeah,
his form of
because
Southern kung fu,
yeah,
and his style karate that he learned from his grandfather is a little bit different. They actually have their own specific things they do to try to take down people a lot faster, which he brought in and also learned the Bobby Wasabi style of karate. So he actually knows three different styles, and he can put all of those to the test. Remember, Jack is, and then if we're talking about adult Jack, then he also most likely has other stuff because the whole spy thing. Remember, he was a spy. He
but
literally
then keep
fought
in
other
mind
people around the
he lost.
world who
He
also
lost
were
against
trying to
Rudy.
kill him.
He lost against Rudy though.
Huh?
He lost against Rudy when he
To
was like an
give
adult.
Rudy a little some. Rudy was also learning how to do martial arts since he was a kid, and he is older than Jack and has been doing martial arts since he was in like middle school all the way up to the point of the final season. So remember
Like
that. We also have a
yeah,
little bit of
like
that.
yeah. But what I was gonna
Plus,
say was
Jack wasn't going all out against Rudy a few times as well. Because Rudy, remember, if we go back in one of the episodes, Rudy got mad at Jack because Jack didn't go all out on Rudy. Because Jack figured that Rudy wouldn't be able to beat him otherwise.
that is
So
true.
you
But like
can't
what I'm
quite, you know,
pointing out is the time when like Rudy and Jack fought and Rudy used the defense technique. You remember that? Like Rudy pulled out some
yeah,
defense
yeah, yeah,
technique.
yeah.
And then Jack was just like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like he had no clue what to do. That's what I'm thinking would happen with like Miguel and like Robbie. Like they're like Robbie is defense and like a little bit of offense, and then you got like Miguel who's offense and probably even learned that technique as itself. Like the second
Nine,
that they both started dodging and like hit those pressure points, I mean Jack would have just been
yeah.
like, "What's going on?" Like just like with Sensei
But then
Rudy.
9 times out of 10, Rudy most likely taught Jack that same thing.
That is
Because if you're
true.
gonna be the teacher of Wasabi Do, Rudy has to teach him everything. As a matter of fact, Jack got his black belt or another degree of his black belt before Rudy. Rudy did have some things to show him. But if we talking about adult Jack versus adult Miguel and Robbie, Jack most likely mastered everything that Wasabi Do had to offer. And that means all the stuff that Rudy knew. And besides, Rudy was a ride along Jack and Kim, Milton, Eddie, Jerry, all fighting against ninjas too, bro. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, it is like a little bit of a
Mm-hmm.
one-sided debate because you got like the Kicking It universe where they're like climbing towers and being ninjas and like fighting against high school students. Bro, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
bro, Miguel and Robbie would stomp. All they need is a clown mask. After that, it's a
Maybe.
massive
Maybe.
no, but in all honesty, after hearing all your points, you do got a point because like that universe is like revolves around ninjas and like crazy shit that will never happen in the real world. And then like you got all
Yeah.
the ones that like Jack has pulled, and then you got like all the weird like feats and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that yeah, this is definitely gonna go to Jack, regardless of like anything, because like I mean, coming into this, I was kind of just like, how the hell could I make them win? And like I'm literally searching for ways that Miguel and Robbie could win because I like Cobra Kai. But then again, I'm just like hearing everything, and I'm just like, damn it, he remembered, he remembered. And it's just like, how do I get this guy? So it's like it's kind of hard because like he got all his weird feats with like jumping across and like doing backflips and shit against like normal people who can just like throw decent kicks, you know?
Yeah.
It is a little bit of one-sided when you got like Jack versus, Robbie or Miguel, but that would
Yep.
be a massacre.
I mean, when we talked about it earlier, a little bit earlier, and we got into just a small minute. I was like, I started was thinking like, Jack is cold, but Robbie and them are, they are the goats in Cobra Kai. But then I had to think about it a little bit, and I was like, but my boy Jack is a little bit more swaggy. He got a lot more feats and way higher potential than both Jack and Robbie put together. because Jack can learn some stuff quick. Remember, he was able to kick so hard that he broke through a wall on the first episode. Remember that.
Oh
He put a
yeah,
whole hole through the wall
the
by
friendship,
doing a flying kick,
the friendship wall.
and dipped. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh my God, this was nice. this was pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Jack
Yep.
versus Miguel. There you have it, guys. This is what the outcome would be in a death battle. Jack's taking it 10 out of 10.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I
So,
want to thank everybody who believed in me.
who believed in you? Everybody believed in you, right? But that being said,
Yep.
guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe we might do this again with different Cobra Kai, people. Maybe we'll do the senseis. Maybe like
Yeah.
Rudy versus Daniel
Daniel.
and Johnny Lawrence. Or no. Something funnier. Ty versus Johnny
Bobby
Lawrence.
Wasabi versus Mr. Miyagi.
No. Oh no. Check it out. Bobby Wasabi versus John Kreese.
Oh, that would be a good one.
That would be cold. That'd be funny. You just got Bobby Wasabi's fat, like prime versus prime. That
yeah.
might actually be good. That might actually be good.
That
But that
would be
being
good
said,
one.
guys, go ahead and you know what? Maybe if you guys get this video to 40 likes, we're gonna be dropping a part for which one do you want to do? Which one do you want to do? I'll let you call it.
I think we should do the Bobby Wasabi versus John Kreese. I want to see that. I want to see how that go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the side of Bobby Wasabi.
All right, I got you. I got John Kreese, my man,
All right.
John Kreese.
We're switching the roles this time. So that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this or Zeuss's personality, make sure to go check him out in case you haven't already. But with that being said, it has been your boy Zether, and
Peace.
you were supposed to say Kid Zeuss.
No, I was gonna say peace. You know what I'm saying? They know who I am. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful, glorious Kid Zeuscanor of all, right?
Yep.
But
But that being said, guys, it has been your boy Zether and Kid Zeuss, and we are